It's me, Mario.
Bentornati ad un altro episodio di Chef Kash.
Welcome back to another episode of Chef Kash. Woo! I had to take this off. Both my mother and my father have told me that I've gained weight recently. They are not wrong. This is a medium. I used to be a medium. I used to be a steady medium. Not anymore. If you couldn't tell by the elaborate costume and the aggressively Italian intro, today's episode is Italian themed. I should have done, now that I'm thinking about it, I should have done something like Ratatouille themed. Like, what did Ratatouille make? What did Ratatouille and the chef make towards the end of the movie? I don't remember. Anyways, today we have on the menu, so I do have to admit something. This episode is partially like a lost episode. Like, half of this episode was done already, but it turns out my camera settings were like super messed up, and so it had to get scrapped. But it's not like I'm doing the whole thing like over again. I haven't done the main part of the episode. I just did, originally I had a pasta plan for this episode. I did the pasta, but like I said, the footage got scrapped. The pasta came out great. I'm just not making it again. Cause one, I don't feel like spending the money on groceries again. And two, I don't feel like putting the time into doing it, if I'm being real real with you. So today, we have one of God's greatest creations to substitute it. Rice-a-roni. Have you guys ever had rice-a-roni before? Rice-a-roni is rice-a-roni. It's not really Italian. I mean, I don't know if you would call rice-a-roni Italian. They have something called pastaroni. I would not call that Italian though. Let me look at the directions real quick. In a large skillet, combine rice, vermicelli mix. Who is vermicelli? And butter or margarine. Saute over medium heat until That's your fault, bro. That's your fault. Chef Kash is off to a great start today. The light's fine. I still don't know who vermicelli is. Who is vermicelli? Is it the mix that's inside of here? Anyways, we're doing like after the rice-a-roni, which honestly at this point I'm debating on doing the rice-a-roni or not. I guess this is vermicelli. We're doing an Italian style skillet chicken from this website called The Mediterranean Dish. Is Italy like technically part of the Mediterranean? I guess South Italy would be. This is by a lady named Susie Corace. One of the biggest ingredients of this recipe called for white wine. Obviously, as a devoted Islamic child of God, I can't drink alcohol. I'm just not doing it. And so it also calls for chicken broth. I'm just gonna do extra chicken broth and extra lemon juice. Lemon juice is part of the recipe. Yeah, okay, I still gotta figure out who vermicelli is or what vermicelli is. I might just call my mom and see how she makes rice-a-roni. My mom used to make rice-a-roni all the time, bro. It was so good. I gotta find a pot though. So I'm trying to make rice-a-roni for an episode. How do you make it? All right, thank you for your help. I don't know if I want to do this. I thought the rice-a-roni would be low maintenance. And here's the thing, So I gotta be honest, I wasn't planning on filming this episode. I wasn't. This was supposed to be another day where I just wake up, go to the gym in the morning, come back, do some chores, do some work, do some editing, and then go to actual work later. And then I remembered that, oh shit, I'm down one Chef Kash episode. Okay, you know what? We'll do the rice-a-roni at the end if I feel like it. I'm not doing right now though. I didn't think it was gonna require attention. I thought like I could just put water in the pan, dump it in, and I'd be good. Anyways, I'm gonna just go ahead and start on the chicken. Before I continue, the chicken that I made in the first episode, I actually made it again. I'm chefing it up in my free time. That's what the whole point of the series is I'm chefing it up in the free time. And it came out pretty good. The only problem with that chicken is that it just doesn't age well, you feel me? Like it's not really that great the next day, but I mean, it was still good. It was still good. All right, what do I need to do? The recipe has like cherry tomato halves in it, and I'm just gonna cut those real quick just to get out of the way. Do I need garlic too? I feel like, yeah, I need garlic too. Oh, I hate cutting up garlic. These are pretty old. I don't know if they're still good. Oh, they look fine. So I'm just gonna cut these. I'm just gonna have like maybe like 10, maybe like 7. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. My bad, man. I'll do one. No, that's enough. That's enough. I got a good amount here. Can you see that? I don't want to spill them all over the place. And I need garlic too. How much garlic do I need? Where's the ingredients at? I need 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh garlic. It's a great thing to still have garlic sitting here from the first episode. It's pretty embarrassing. Look, it's not my brightest spot, but it is what it is. Yeah. 2 tablespoons. Does that look like 2 tablespoons? Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. I don't don't like doing that. That part always stresses me out. Because what if I just cut my finger off by accident? Mmm, yummy. Garlic. Can I make rice roni in a rice cooker? I don't see why not. Like, I just make the rice and then throw the seasoning in after. Here's the thing, maybe if I feel like it, maybe I'll end up making the rice at the same time I start making the chicken. Just to like double task, I guess. Cut you guys in half. Cut you in half. Cut you in half. Cut you in half. I'll cut you in threes. Oh, I may have put too much garlic. Oh! Oh. We're good. Okay, that's pretty minced, isn't it? That's a lot. I may have made too much garlic. Anyways, we're adding this in at the same time. I need a tablespoon of oregano. I have that. Tablespoon of oregano. I'm not doing a tablespoon. I'm a big boy, I can add it myself. A teaspoon of salt. Good enough. Teaspoon of pepper. Good enough. And then 2 teaspoons of flour. Is this flour or sugar? This is flour. This is flour, right? This isn't baking mix. I never know. This is Gavin. Gavin just has a whole tub of this. I don't know if this is flour or baking mix. What do I need? 2 teaspoons. I think that might be more than a teaspoon. So here's the game plan. So all of this that I just did is for bread. All of this is for after I cook the chicken. I had Gavin like explain this to me because it's kind of difficult. So basically, the recipe says you want to put the chicken, the raw chicken, after we season the raw chicken, but the raw chicken post seasoning. He was like, the recipe says that you want to put it in the pan and brown it. For whatever reason though, all these recipes have different different executions of how they brown their chicken. Like some want you to keep it on the skillet for 4 minutes each side, and that should be brown. This one says 3 minutes on both sides or so. But on our grill, stove, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. So he was like, put the heat to, was it 6 or 5? I think he said 5. I think he said put the heat to 5. Let the chicken. Oh, let me tell you about the greatest invention of all time. I wish I discovered this before the first episode, because this would have helped me. Oh my God, has it been on this whole time? A food thermometer. This is some real shit right here. It is like, look, while I'm yapping, let me get my chicken out. That's some real shit right there. So he was like, get the chicken to 140 using your food thermometer. And I was like, I got you. That's easy. All I gotta do, I've used it already. You just gotta stick it in and kind of just like see what's going on. Is it still frozen? Ah, shit. I think my chicken's still frozen. I had it in the freezer for a little bit, but I took it out like 2 days ago. Ah, damn, bro. What do? I don't know what to do. Okay, here, I'm gonna fill this up with water and just like kind of let it sit in heat for a little bit. Damn, that means I gotta, oh, you know what? I guess I can make my rice-a-roni. I guess I have no excuse now but to make my rice-a-roni. I didn't know this chicken was still, this is gonna be a long episode. Man, I don't wanna do this. I don't want to do the rice-a-roni, man. I guess I have no choice but to. Okay, I guess I'm doing rice-a-roni. Okay, I got my chicken in a little pot right here, just with like warm water going. So hopefully that will help defrost it. Is that the word? I guess I'm doing the rice-a-roni. The rice-a-roni-woni. Shaboni-doni. Mama noni. In a large skillet, combined rice vermicelli mix. How much? I need 1 tablespoon of butter. Oh, that's that. I shouldn't have put that on yet. Oh my God, this is a disaster already. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Okay. Butter is melting to the pan. Well, there's nothing I can do. The only thing I can do at this point is just let God take the wheel. So here's the game plan. This is gonna defreeze. Is the water hot yet? Okay, the water is pretty hot now. It's not super hot, but it's hot enough to like defreeze it without cooking like the foam or some shit. What is that noise? Okay, so the game plan is, what is the game plan? I should have just microwaved this. Wait, hold on, I can microwave this? In 2-quart microwavable bowl. Do I have a 2-quart microwavable bowl? Isn't this microwavable? Hold on. Isn't this microwavable? Maybe not, it's kind of rubbery right here. I don't know if I have a microwavable bowl. How am I supposed to know if I have a microwavable bowl or not? What is microwavable? Oh, you know what? This is microwavable. Is this 2 quarts though? Dishwasher safe, top rack only. Well, that didn't help me. I don't know if this is 2 quarts. Let me see if this fits. I mean, it fits. How do I know it's 2 quarts? This isn't 2 quarts because 2 quarts is 4 cups, right? Woo, you see that? That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I mean, look, we already got the butter on here. This doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm not doing it, but this is what mommy told me. And then what else do I need after this? 2.5 cups of water? Bro, I don't think 2.5 cups of water is gonna fit in here. I didn't think about that. I should have used this one. Damn, damn, what am I doing, bro? Okay, at some point here, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off because I need to save on battery and memory. Damn, what am I doing, bro? Are you defrosted yet? Because if you're defrosting now, I'll just ditch this whole thing and just cook you. Oh my God, you're still frozen, bro. Oh my God, what the hell? Okay, 2 quarts of water, right? Isn't that what this called for? Yeah, 2.5 cups of water. Oh, 2.5 cups of water could have, but here's the thing, the water, the rice is gonna expand, so I don't know if I want 2.5 cups of water in here, you feel me? Because I don't want the rice to overflow. Okay, this should be good to come on now. And this thing is heavy, so I can't just pour all this in here. Ow! Ow! Oh my God. I mean, the chicken is cooked now. Is cooked. I mean, not cooked. I honestly, I think I put the heat too high. I might have accidentally cooked it. But anyways, it's not frozen anymore, that's for sure. This still isn't like golden brown, but I'm gonna move it over to this burner since I need to use this burner for the chicky wickies. I'm gonna just like set this right here and then I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna move you right there, turn you off. Yeah! This isn't golden brown yet. The instructions are kind of unclear. Okay, this is golden brown. This is golden brown. I need to combine water. Is it supposed to sound like that? And I need to pour in the mix. And it wants me to bring water to a boil. That's high, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's high. Okay, it says bring water to a boil, but it doesn't say how long it wants me to boil for. It just says slowly stir in water and special seasonings, bring to a boil. And then it gives me no time that it wants me to keep on a boil. And then it says cover and reduce heat to low, simmer for 15-20 minutes. How long am I supposed to boil? Where's my phone? I need to call my mom. These rice-a-roni instructions are really unclear.
Why are you making it so early in the morning?
Because this is the only time I can record. Okay, this is dumb. I'm going to go over to my chicken now. The good thing is that we're only gonna be over here for just a jiffy. All I need to do is just season my chicken. I just need to cut my chicken and season it, and then we're good to go back to the pans. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes starting now.
Thank you, sweetheart. Is it still frozen? No, it's not. That was just the phone. Ew, why is it so juicy? Pat chicken cutlets dry. Okay. I need to start getting chicken tenders and stop getting chicken breasts. Chicken breasts are too complex. And they're sticky. Oh my God, bro. They're not even fully thawed out. They're still frozen. What do I do? Damn, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Do I put it back in the water? Oh, I just got chicken juice on my face. This is a disaster. What do I do? Do I just keep it? I mean, look, so whatever reason, my microphone just decided to die, even though I'm pretty sure I charged it, but I'm gonna have to do this voiceover in one take because I don't feel like doing it. Anyways, the chicken was still frozen. Here I am, putting it in a Ziploc bag and throwing it back into the pot. Yeah, that's me checking that it's still frozen. I don't know, only the bottom was frozen, like, so that part, yeah, I threw that back in the freezer because I didn't need it. The rice-a-roni was done. It's very hot, as you can see. Ow. Yeah, that was pretty hot. Okay, let's go on. So I'm seasoning the chicken. I use oregano, salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic. And then I use Italian seasoning, but I didn't realize that there was already oregano and Italian seasoning, so I just put too much oregano on. Anyways, I put it in cornstarch, and I threw it on the pan. It actually went pretty smoothly on the pan this time. Like I'm glad the audio cut out right here, because there really wasn't much talking to do. It went smoothly on the pan. I waited till the internal temperature got to like 140, and then I took it off. What's next? Hey, see, I'm checking the temperature. Hold on. there was oil splashing all over the place. Anyways, I'm sauteing. I put a little bit more oil. I'm sauteing. Don't think I did it correctly, but I did anyways. And then 2 1/4, I think, cups of chicken broth. And lemon juice too. Yeah, didn't taste really good. And then I threw the chicken back in. I sauteed, let the chicken broth, and I'm done. I'm not necessarily sure at what point my microphone died. That's really a disaster. Well, this is everything over here has been a disaster so far. So it's not like you're missing anything. This smells like fossil fuel. This smells burnt. I'm just gonna cover it. It's starting to stress me out, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, let me flip my chickies. I'm gonna cover it. It's at a medium-low heat. I'm gonna cover. It says cover for another 7 to 8 minutes or until chicken is fully cooked. So I'm gonna check to see where my chicken is at because I got a feeling it's fully cooked. It looks fully cooked. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this real quick before my mic dies again. I'm not necessarily sure why my mic keeps dying. It is what it is. Anyways, we got Italian, Mediterranean. I mean, I still don't necessarily know if Italy is Mediterranean, but we got Southern Italian, Mediterranean chicken at least. Let's give me a little piece. Must I say, cooked to perfection. I mean, come on. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now let's try it with the rice around. Get a little chicken topping on. I mean, come on. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at what I do. It's pretty good. It's not the most amazing thing I've ever tried in my life, I'll be completely honest. And whether that's the recipe's fault or Kash's fault is up to viewers' opinion. It's not bad though. Maybe I'm missing out because the white wine is really the cherry on top of this recipe, but I am a child of God, and I have very thorough and thought out plans to go to heaven one day. So I will not be consuming any wine in the near future. The bad thing about this is that the tomatoes and the garlic all kind of burned to the pot. What was sure to be an integral part of the recipe is now partially cast iron. So that's not good. But I mean, look, you get what you get, you don't pitch a fit. What I got from this was good chicken and somewhat decent rice-a-roni. I just didn't get the tomatoes or the garlic. I mean, I might be able to pull a little bit off. This is something I would consider a little win. It wasn't like an outstanding success, but it was a success in the sense that I'm a dumbass and I don't know how to cook. And I follow recipes at I probably have like a 7th grader's reading level. It's really like, you're really in the wrong place if you're looking for like intelligent content. Well, I would rate this out of 10. 10 means success. Nothing more, just success. I would give this a 6. No, I would give this a 7. The chicken came out good. The rice-a-roni, it's a little iffy. I wasn't even high on the rice-a-roni. I didn't even want to do the rice-a-roni, but I mean, we did it. So I guess I'll give this a 6.8 out of 10. 6.8 out of 10, that seems fair. This seems just. Let me know what y'all thought down below in the comments. If you guys got recipes, homemade recipes, homegrown recipes, your grandma's recipes, your mom's recipes, your dad's recipes, your aunt's recipes, your cat's recipes, hit me up. I'm open to everything. With that said, what's my outro? Look at Kash. And that's what you call a success, right there, lad?